Views on new construction encroaching in the area. So I am against new construction encroaching in the area. There is a subdivision being built just a couple miles down the road from me, and I'm not a big fan of that. While it would be nice having a few amenities closer, anytime I go into town, if I go to the grocery store or go to the gas station, I'm going to be gone at least an hour. I mean, it takes at least 15 minutes to get to the nearest town. 15, 30 minutes to do whatever it is you need to do, even to go pick up a pizza. Go into town, go get the pizza, turn around and come back. 45 minutes to an hour. Groceries, an hour or more. While it would be nice to have amenities like that much closer, to be able to, whenever I lived in a city, I'd go down and I'd get Chinese food, be gone 10 minutes. I don't really have that out here, and it would be nice, but I kind of like being out in the middle of nowhere. I don't like having a whole lot of people on top of me. My closest neighbor's half a mile down the road. We've got a good relationship. My other neighbor is a relative of mine, and here lately she hasn't been home. So I don't like the idea of new construction. I agree change is necessary. Without change, things stagnate, and when things stagnate, they die. So there has to be change. But at the same time, there's no sense in wiping out a beautiful forest to build, $200,000, $300,000 homes that people that live here can't afford. Because most of these new subdivisions, these new construction projects, they're intended to bring in people from out of the area, and people that want to change the laws here to match the place they fleed. And there's no call for that. If you're leaving an area, then you need to respect what the people that live in the area you've moved to. Respect their ways and don't try to change it to be like what you tried to get away from. One of my biggest fears on new construction, there's an 800-acre lot adjoined to my property, and I don't have the money to afford it. It's for sale. I don't have $2.5 million. It's one of my biggest fears that a developer's going to snatch that up and clear cut it and build a subdivision right on top of me, and I don't want that. So while I will not chain myself in front of a bulldozer and stop construction, I'm not a fan of it, but I don't really have any way to combat it, at least a legal way to combat it.